Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of Illuna TechEth. It's been a while. So just real quick overview here. I put a bunch of garden plots in. I think I've shown these before. I expanded out 2 more plots wide. I don't think I changed either of these directions, so it's no wider this way, it's just wider this way. But I don't think I put, I just expanded that side out too wide. I don't remember if the power plant has already been in the video. I think it has. A lot's changed inside though. It's now running medium voltage. So I have 2 medium voltage solar arrays there. This is kind of a sketchy way to get up, but it's what the doctor ordered. And there's a windmill way up there. This windmill is probably the most OP thing I have ever had. It creates just so much power that there's pretty much no way I'll ever use all the power it creates, but on the off chance that somehow I were to have a shortage of power, I have this system set up here, which, quick explanation, leaves in here, itemize filter injector, tube, fuel fired MV furnace, so and a node detector. So what's happening here is it is looking for Technic battery box 8, which is the fully charged battery box. If that is ever not true, it uses these 2 gates, which this is a, what is this? This is a not off and a and off. Oh, no, this is a not gate and this is an and gate. And basically what that does is if this is not true, this is true, I think. And then this blinks, and if both of them are true, which this is true and this isn't true, it sends a signal to this, so I can demo by changing this to 7. So now that's not true. When this blinks, they're both not true, so they're both on essentially. Sends a signal here, sends a signal to this guy, it shoots a leaf through, leaf comes into the furnace, burns a leaf, creates a little bit of power, and you can see we go from 6 to 7. So it's at 600-ish. Yeah, about 600 energy units created from each leaf we burn. Now it's kind of somewhat inefficient because it's only doing 1 leaf at a time. But if you do pretty much anything, honestly, the burn times are too long and it just keeps stuffing more and more stuff in, and then it overflows. Adds too much stuff in the furnace, so I just use leaves. It works just fine. I have put some gardens in some of these yet, but I think I want to do a factory because you've got to check this out. So this is my little stash. I don't know if I've shown this in any previous videos. I think I did, but this is, oops, that's the wrong one. Here's my ores. I have tons of copper, tons of iron. I got stuff coming out my ears right now. I've got so much. I should actually grab, oh wait, where are my, I don't know where I put my stuff. Oh, you know, it might be one of my bags, of which I now have 3. Nope, I do have some bacon in there though. MV extractor. Oh, I have some copper lumps. Here we go. MV grinder, alloy furnace. Wait, so where's the, oh, and I got tons more material here. Sulfur for batteries. Do I have the furnace sitting in here? There are the furnaces, okay. So I need to cook up these clay lumps. So I think what I want to do is get rid of that. I have a couple. What is this? Move up, move down. Station's ready first in the list. Exit. Wait, no, I want to. There we go. Never seen that before. Must be new. So we're gonna start with these bricks, and unfortunately, I don't have enough. So that's why I'm cooking some more up right now. I don't know if I have enough clay, honestly. I don't think there's any way to make clay. So that could be a problem, but if it is, I'll just do something else, I guess? I don't know. Actually, don't I do. So we want to split these. Are we 9? All right, all right. It gives us something to work with. No, I'm not sure what I'm really gonna do here. It's gonna be a factory, so it's gonna have the pipework stuff. And yeah, that's where I will have all the nodes get processed. So I won't have them all sitting in that little storage room in my house, which, I mean, kind of makes sense. You don't really want that stuff stored in your house. I mean, with the exception of the nuclear stuff, I guess there's really no harm in storing it in your house, but oh, perfect. I've got everything I need, and I'll have some doors in here yet, so that works too. Actually, you know what? Let's hire the same guy that designed the power plants and have him design the factory. Because like it's a discount thing, you know? Like, if you have me design 7 or more buildings, I'll charge 4% less. It's like, wow, I only needed 3 buildings, but hey, if I can save 4%, dude, sign me up. That's how they get you. You pay for things you don't really need, but because you're going to save that money, you do it. Okay. Maybe they don't actually do that in real life. I'm not an engineer, so I couldn't really tell ya. But I mean, that would make sense, right? Oh, you know what? They should have little pedestals coming up in the middle. I'm gonna have to switch this floor out to something, but oh no, I'm out of brick. Oh, actually, there's still some cooking in here, right? 40. All right. Well, it ends perfectly, so we don't have any loose bricks. So that's good, I suppose. Man, why is, oh, that's why. I was like, why can't I jump up and move? And it was because there was something there. All right. So that's looking pretty good. Now the back wall gets no windows, because the back wall is where the machinery is going to sit. And actually, we'll put no windows here either. Just because it's like, I don't want to throw wires or pipes where there's windows, because that just looks kind of goofy. And we'll do the same that I did over there. So I'll do that, and then just throw some torches in here for the time being. Put some iron bars, or I could do glass. It really doesn't matter, I suppose. I don't know what I'm doing for the floor in here. Marble, I guess. That's why I picked it out. Yep, that needs to go away too. La 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 la. La 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 la. I think I have to get rid of these corner ones as well. And it's not like I don't have lots of marbles, so it's no biggie. I'm not sure, I haven't made up my mind yet, if I'm going to do overhead power or underground. I mean, they each have their pros and cons. Get in that corner, there we go. The pros of underground is anything that needs to be connected to power from the bottom side, the wire's already there. The cons are I have to dig a trench underground to run the wire, which isn't a huge deal, but I would have to possibly use a few more pieces of wire going underground than I would if I'm doing above ground. This thing should have a door, I suppose. What if I put... Like, I like the double door, but that doesn't work very well when you're dealing with an odd-numbered system because there's no center. So we'll do 2 doors, one on each side. And it'll be like a entrance and exit kind of deal. So we got a door there. A doorway, I should say. There's not actually a door there. And I will throw a torch there too, just for lighting. I guess these corners should have gone up one higher. Also, I need some way to get up to the corners, so we'll just... Everyone's favorite, some dirt steps. And I did these like that as well. Okay. Well, that was a little too far. I can't reach that. Alright. I don't know if I have... Almost fell off. I don't know if I have any steel bars for the windows. I might not. Take a quick peek in spare building part. Oh, beautiful. I got 14 of them. And I have some glass plant and I have some lamps. This is perfect. Oh, and I had some doors. I think I'll go a little fancier than just a plain old door. It won't be the fancy doors like the other buildings got, but it'll be a little fancier. Alright, and then I just need some wood, which I should have. Here we go. Throw that back in there, and that, and that, and this. I just want some normal wood. That would be the stuff. The dirt, I don't need that on me. I don't need any of this stuff on me. Alright, let's go do this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Actually, I think... Yeah, I can just reach. It's perfect, no? Alright. I don't know if that's gonna work. Nope. Okay, I should have the node replacement tool in one of these bags. There we go. And what we shift click to select the node we want to place. Yep. Shift click. All right. This is I should have just done this right from the get-go. Saving a bit of time. Don't really have to worry about which direction I'm facing. Perfect. Okay. So now we've got these. Oh wait, this is an alloy furnace because the normal furnace is in here. That's right. How silly of me to forget. Grab that. I'll need a chest as well. I'll actually need a few chests. I thought I had some tubing. Interesting. I'll grab that because I'll need that eventually. I could have sworn I had tubes somewhere. Ah, here they are. Oh, and I have some MV cable as well. I hear my healing tree sapling. I was looking for that. I wanted to plant that thing. Oh well, whatever. Yeah. So that, oh, the chests. Is that miscellaneous? It's in one of these things. Sure, it doesn't really matter too much if they're locked or not. They're just temporary. So this is going to be for metal processing only. So we're gonna start with a chest. Like that. Then we'll put in item wise. That might be an issue. How do I make it point? No, it needs to point up. Or it could point down too. That doesn't really make any difference. But let's do this. I shouldn't need the shovel for anything. Okay, so we'll put the chest here. I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver for that, I guess. Alright, and then we throw a tube down there, which isn't connecting to this because of reasons. You know, I probably have a screwdriver in one of these bags. Nope. Yep. The trouble with these, I have too many. I don't know what I'll have on me. Can I? There we go. Perfect. All right. So we have that. Then we would put another pipe in to a furnace, right? But no, my friends, no, we wouldn't. What we would actually do is put a sorting tube in. I forget. I guess it is just called sorting. I need some meat to do it. All right. Well, I think I actually have some in one of these bags. I've got 9 crystals. That makes, or fragments, rather. That makes 1. Perfect. And then we do this. That's weird. That's what I did. Okay. Let's try the other recipe then. A tube and 4 crystal fragments. Let's clear that. Try this. Boop, 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 boop. That one worked. Okay, so we break that. We put that in. And we put a pipe coming up. All right, so then once something's ground, we do some sorting. The only things we don't want to cook, well, there's several things we don't want to cook material-wise. Yeah, these still need power run to them. I think I can just throw a blinky plant, which actually... Do I have a spare sapling in one of these? No, I don't. All I have is a healing tree sapling, and I'm not turning that into a blinky plant. So that actually should get planted, because I could use that to grow. Yeah, I've got a ton of rubber tree saplings. I don't need a whole stack of them, but Evskis, I'll grab it. All right, so I forget what a blinky plant is. Actually, don't I need to do a... Yeah, I have to have some mescons. Which I might have one of these bags. I have some insulated ones. Okay, well, I'll just... Oh, wait, I pulled my furnace. I might have some in this chest. Beautiful. I was actually going to say I'm going to have a blinky plant in here, but it does not look like I do. I do have a button, but you can't really automate a system if you've got to be pressing the button each time you want to make it run, you know? Like, that's not automation. It's semi-automation, I suppose. Okay, so let's just throw something in there. See if it works. Okay, it is working. Take those out. Yeah, take those out from there because we don't need that happening. So this would get cooked, and then that's weird. No, I want... Seem to have a few broken recipes. I shall have to report these. And I don't have any more piping. Nope. And I thought we looked in here and there wasn't any. Nope. There's some pipe segments, but those do not work for what I want to do. Alright, so that's not working. But I guess we can kind of do this anyway. So then we would... Didn't want that. Then we would... Actually, I can't do that, can I? I can do this. So then after it's cooked, it goes into a chest, which actually I could throw that chest right alongside it, honestly. This runs. So it's ground, it gets cooked, it's finished. This one gets ground, it has to go up, and then it could go right to there and be finished. And then we can throw the alloy furnace right there. And we could put the extractor there. And these would both just be used as needed. They don't get automated. Because the only thing the extractor is for is the rubber stuff. So we just need to run power over now. Which I still don't really know how I want to do that. Let's see what our options are. Let's get this dirt out of here. So we have power right here, which would actually run exactly where we do need it to go. I've got to figure out what to put in this building yet, because right now it's kind of dumb looking, because there's nothing there. Okay, so we're gonna dig this out. Okay, and then pop those in and remove that. Okay, and then I can throw the serpentine there, and then we just run our cabling through like that, which, there we go, I thought I could walk on it. Bloop, 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 and bloop. Then, I'm not sure. I guess we just dig these out. and dig out this dirt, which should... That's weird. Oh no, I'm in the wrong place. We'd be here actually. Okay, so then we just run our wires right on in. We can throw this dirt back in this hole here. And this one. Yeah, let's patch this up with the correct material. I don't think it's visible ever, but I just dug it out, so I may as well put it back. Okay, and then I don't have any stone on me, but I do have cobble, so we can do that right away. That does mean I have to... Well, I guess I can just do it like this. Okay, so if the machine's gonna have power, it needs to be cleared out. So we'll do this. Take that out, take that out. Wire and wire. Wire, wire. That should have connected. Yep. Wire, wire, wire. It's idle, it's idle. Oh, these were not wired up. Wait a minute. There we go. Perfect. Then we just throw our marble back down. And I would say we start using this, but these have to have an upgrade in them, which I think is called the logic upgrade. I may actually have the materials to make this. Let's try real quick. What are we sitting at for time? Almost half an hour. Let's see. Silicon wafer. Yep. We needed a Lua controller, right? Nope. Chromium, copper, and fine gold wire. Chromium, copper. Does I have any fine gold wire? No, it doesn't look as like I do it. I doth. Durst? Do? I don't know. But that's just made pretty simply like so. No. No, go away. Can make a key. Don't need a key though. I need a logic control unit. Actually, I need a few logic control units, now that I think of it. Or just two? Just two. Thank you, thank you. Only one will actually do anything as of right now because... Oh no, wait, they'll both work. So now if I chuck, well, I'd rather not throw something that doesn't need to be ground up in it. I could, but it'd be kind of pointless. There we go. We'll throw some copper lumps up in here. All right, so copper comes in. Just make sure it's working. Copper is ground. We might just turn all of these off, honestly. Okay, let's I broke something, but I don't know what or how. Why is this just throwing lumps out? No, that should not take those back. Okay, so blue should be off. Red should be on. Green should be off. There we go. Alright, I think I got it. So we throw that up in there. So these are processing. Nothing will ever exit out blue. The only thing it should be able to exit out of currently is the red. which just goes to here and cooks. Why doesn't it? Oh, it does. It just, I guess, is cooking faster than it can. Oh. All right. So there is the start of the factory. It obviously needs a roof and a few more machines and maybe some auto crafters or something. But that kind of is all dependent on pipes. And if I can't make any pipes, I can't really do anything. So hopefully by the next episode, that will be fixed. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week for another episode, and I will see you then.